You know, like a man only deal with to just feed himself. It's a people, survival of a whole nation of people, black people. The guys be scattered, you know.
But back in Jamaica, not everybody embraced the teachings of His Majesty, and in Kingston and throughout the island, civil war raged between rival political factions. And now that Bob had become an international celebrity, politicians sought to use him as a pawn in their power struggles.
Well, you know, you see, God is good, you know. So when man try to turn God and become a devil, God is God already. So it's when a man try to become God and become a devil, and fight against God. So wickedness is not the will of God, man. It's the will of men. Not the devil do them things. Because if you follow the ways of God, everything is righteous. Man destroying himself.
When Marley returned to his Kingston home, hustlers, gangsters and politicians crowded out the true Rastas. On the night of November the 25th, 1976, assassins crept into his Hope Street mansion and opened fire. Bob, along with Rita and his manager Don Taylor, were among those hit. The headlines rocked the world, but miraculously all three survived.
It's just what they teach us.
Bob believed he had been protected by the power of His Majesty. He felt an even closer bond with Selassie when soon after the shooting, the Emperor's son gave him Selassie's black jewelled ring. It became Bob's most prized possession, which he felt gave him mystical power. Meanwhile, one by one, those who had sought his death were tracked down and killed. Throughout the Caribbean, Bob's people knew, verse by verse, the legend of Ham, one of Noah's 3 sons. In Genesis, chapter 9, it is said, "And Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father, and told his 2 brethren without." It was believed that Ham's first brother, Japheth, started the white race in Europe, his second, Shem, fathered the peoples of Asia, and Ham brought his curse to all his descendants in Africa.
Ham get a curse. Ham must come and cleanse himself of the curse. So when him see a chance to get back his birthright, which is his land, Mother Africa, Mother Ethiopia, Father Ethiopia, anything, then he must have to decide whether he's going to stay and go down with Babylon or he's going to go home. Because Babylon must fall. Yeah, because the Bible says Israel was once a solid, unified nation, and then they started to intermarry and do all kind of things, worship false gods. So also Ham, which is one of the sons of Noah, which is supposed to be the black man, laughed at his father's nakedness when his father was asleep and drunk, and God put a curse on Ham, which is the curse that we have been experiencing for all these years. So it's up to us now to lift ourselves out of the gutter. You know, who want to stay still, but who want to come out. Man is born as man. Man is just man. So man evolved into whatever. Man grew, man was one man. Then God said, well, how we going to make you procreate? So he make a next man, but a different kind of man, and call it woman, which is from man. So the 2 of them must come together now to carry on the life of man. So them procreate and more people come with different minds because there's one mind. But the devil want to try and do anything what God can do, so make more mind. So you have different minds. So Ham, Shem and Japheth are 3 different minds, 3 different people. Ham get the curse.
Right out of Babylon, and we're grooving to our father's land.
Bob warned that no matter how hard the black man tried, he could never escape his fate. Ham's punishment was to serve his 2 brothers, and that was why the black man has been in service ever since.
Rastaman,
Yeah, because the curse, it states in the Bible that the curse said, you shall serve Shem and Japheth, you shall be their servants. I mean, who's serving who?
Rastaman, we are the children of the I am one.
Well, Africa is not an African word, you know. There's no such word in any African language as Africa. So therefore, you know, Ethiopia, you don't say Africa in the Bible. Ethiopia, the whole Africa was once Ethiopia, but them come and call it Buchanan, Mozambique, Angola, just Africa.
Pleasant it would be before God and man to see the unification of all Africans. Marcus Garvey said it, so let it be done. I know you know who you are.
In 1978, Bob courageously brought the people of Jamaica together with the One Love Peace concert. He joined hands with politicians and demanded peace. The civil war between his people had to end. Later, in the serenity of his beloved countryside, Bob meditated and came to the realization that all races could come together if only they would turn to Jah.
All right, the roots, roots. Rastafari, the root. Rastafari, are God, you know. See, you know, there's God for one people, and it's still my God for all people. See? My God for all people. So, this is the struggle we have now. Because God not partial. God black. See? God black. And him not partial. Man, I'm a God for the China man. And I'm a God for the Indian. And I'm a God for the white man. And I'm a God for the black man.
The teachings of Vernon Carrington, or Gadmon, as he was commonly known, increasingly influenced Rasta thinking. As leader of the influential 12 Tribes of Israel sect, he taught that the human race had been divided into 12 tribes, and that from these, the chosen 144,000 would be saved on the Day of Judgment.
I'm telling you how to do it too. Says 12 tribes. Show you it's easy, it's 12 months. 12,000, it's easy. 12,000 from every month. You get 144,000. I deal with the one thing. It's all over. God power come from earth and everything finished. One time we never know these things, but we're glad we know them today. So you can see everything really come near and near. And what we are saying, it's always in the Bible, it's not something new, it's something in the Bible.
Gadman also told of how the white man had rewritten the Bible to fit his own beliefs, such as replacing the Egyptian calendar with that of the